Some soft piano whispers in the dark. A lonely night, an open heart. I still remember the way you smiled, like morning sun through broken clouds. You held my hand, I felt so sure that love like ours would always endure. But time slipped through our open door. Silence grew where love once roared. When your love was mine, the world stood still, the stars aligned. Every breath, every sign said you were meant to be by my side. When your love was mine, I never feared the hands of time. Now all I have is this empty line of memories. When your love was mine, your voice still echoes in my mind, like distant songs I can't rewind. I talk to shadows late at night, pretending you're still in my life. I gave my soul without defense. You left with all my innocence. When your love was mine, the moon would glow, the sun would shine. Every tear felt so divine, as long as your heart beat next to mine. When your love was mine, I thought our flame would never die. Now I'm just learning how to survive with memories. When your love was mine, if I could turn the hands of fate, I'd stop the night you walked away. I'd whisper words I couldn't say before your love began to fade. When your love was mine, heaven felt so close inside. I was yours and you were mine, two lonely souls intertwined. When your love was mine, I believed in forever this time. Now forever feels so hard to find without your love, without your light. Soft strings fade, a lonely sigh. I close my eyes and say goodbye. Still I whisper every time. I loved you when your love was mine. Gentle piano, slow heartbeat. A lonely night begins to speak. The room is quiet, but I hear your name in every shadow and every flame. Your picture hangs inside my mind like frozen moments left behind. I try to run, I try to hide, but love like ours won't say goodbye. In the echoes of your love, I'm still Every song on the radio feels like us from long ago. I gave my heart without a doubt. Now I don't know how to live without. In the echoes of your love, time stands still and fades away. Every tear I try to hide falls right back into yesterday. In the echoes of your love, I'm holding on though it still hurts. Some loves never truly die, they just learn how to burn. If love is more than words can say, why did ours just slip away? I scream your name into the sky, but heaven only hears me cry. In the echoes of your love, I believed in forevermore. Now forever feels so far, standing outside your closed door. In the echoes of your love, I'm still yours in every way. Even if you never come back, my heart will always stay. Oh. Soft strings fade into the night. I close my eyes, I see your light. In silent tears and broken trust, I live on. In the echoes of your love. Soft strings fall like quiet rain. A lonely heart calls out your name. The night grows long without your light. Your memory dances in the silence. I trace your shadow on the wall, still pretending you might call. I try to be strong, I try to move on, but love like ours is never gone. Still I breathe your name with every tear I try to hide. Every beat inside my chest still believes you're by my side. Still I breathe your name like a prayer I can't escape. Even time can't ease the pain. Still I breathe your name. The radio plays our old song. It pulls my broken heart along. Close my eyes, I see your face. A gentle smile time can't erase. I gave you all I had to give. Now you're the reason that I live. Still I breathe your name in every lonely midnight cry. Every dream I try to chase ends with you just passing by. Still I breathe your name like the moon needs the night. Even when you fade not there. Only echoes fill the air. Still I breathe your name higher now, my voice breaks free. Every note, every refrain is a part of you and me. Still I breathe your name, though my heart is torn in two. If loving you is all I know, then that's what I'll always do. Soft piano fades to blue. Morning comes, but not with you. Still I whisper through the pain, I love you, still I breathe your name. Soft guitar, a gentle sigh, midnight whispers passing by. The house is quiet without your sound, your laughter lost nowhere around. I touch the space where you once lay, feel your ghost begin to stay. I told myself I'd be okay, but hearts don't heal the way we say. If love could stay, I'd keep you here inside my arms. Hold the night, break the dawn, never let your heart drift away. If love could stay, I'd give you more than words can do. Every breath, every truth would be forever me and you. The mirror shows these tired eyes, still full of hope, still full of lies. I play our song on broken strings, remembering what loving brings. I learned too late what love is worth. You were my heaven on this earth. If love could stay, I'd stop the hands of time tonight, turn the wrongs into right, lay my soul in your embrace. If love could stay, no lonely tears would ever fall. I'd give you my all, just to see your smiling face. Maybe love was meant to be a moment carved in memory, not forever, not goodbye, just a tear that learns to fly. If love could stay, I'd shout your name into the sky, let the stars testify you were always part of me. If love could stay, I'd choose you every single day. Even if you walk away, my heart will never let you fade. Soft strings fade, the night turns gray. I close my eyes and softly pray. If love can hear what words can't say, come back to me. If love could stay, if love could stay. Soft piano under fading stars, a lonely heart learns who we are. The daylight hides what I can't say, but night reveals the truth I play. Your name is written in my breath, between my hope and my regret. I smile for the world to see, but darkness knows the part of me. Only the night knows how much I still need you here. Every dream I close my eyes turns into you, turns into tears. Only the night knows how deep your shadow goes when the world is fast asleep. Beside my bed still hears the words I never said. I trace your face in broken light, pretend you'll walk back in tonight. I learned too late, I love too slow. Some hearts just break but never go. Only the night knows a life without your name. Only the night knows how my heart still calls your name. Through the dark, through the doubt, through every loss and every flame. Only the night knows I choose you once again, even if it ends in tears. I will love you till the end. Only the night knows. Soft strings fade with morning light. I wear my scars out of sight. When the stars begin to glow, only the night knows. Low piano fading breath, a broken heart meets silence. The clock still ticks but time feels wrong. Since you've been gone, the days are long. Your name still lives inside my chest, a gentle pain I can't suppress. I learned to smile, I learned to lie, but every night I slowly die. This is where love goes to cry, in empty rooms, in lullabies. Every word we left unsaid still echoes through my bed. This is where love goes to cry, between goodbye and one last try. I hold the ghost you left behind. This is where love goes to cry. Your sweater hangs beside the door, like you might walk in once more. I talk to walls, I talk to air, pretending you are still there. I gave you faith, I gave you truth. You left me drowning in the truth. This is where love goes to cry, and whispered prayers in sleepless nights. Every dream I try to save slips deeper into yesterday. This is where love goes to cry, where hope learns how to say goodbye. I close my eyes but still I find. This is where love goes to cry. If hearts are made to break like this, why did ours feel infinite? I'd rather bleed than let you go, than live a life where love feels cold. This is where love goes to cry. I am now, my voice gives way. Every tear I try to hide falls apart when I say your name. This is where love goes to cry. If loving you is my last sin, then I'll carry it inside till the very end. Soft strings fall like closing doors. I don't know what I'm breathing for, still I whisper through the sigh. This is where love goes to cry. Single piano note. Breath before the fall. The morning comes but I don't wake. I just exist for habit's sake. Your side of the bed stays cold, like a story never told. I learned how to survive the day, but nights don't let me walk away. Your name still trembles on my lips, like broken vows I can't eclipse. I wear a smile like borrowed skin, hiding how empty I am within. They say time heals, they say I'll be fine, but time just teaches me how to decline. I'm still dying in your absence, in every song, in every street. Every love I try to touch falls apart beneath my feet. I'm still dying in your absence. I don't know who I am now. Loving you was all I knew, and I don't know how to live without. If love is meant to set us free, why does it feel like prison to me? I gave you more than I had inside. Now all that's left is what has died. No drums, only breath, almost spoken, barely sung. I'm still dying in your absence. Higher now, I can't hold on. Every note is cutting through me, like you're leaving all over again. I'm still dying in your absence. If this pain is love's last proof, then let it hurt, let it destroy me. I'd still choose you. I'd still choose you. Soft strings collapse into silence. One last breath, one last plea. If loving you is how I end, then let this pain remember me. Soft piano, fading light, a heart awake in endless night. The day still comes, the sun still shines, but nothing here feels like it's mine. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you just left before I blinked. I tell myself you're just a dream, but dreams don't tear me at the seams. After you, there is nothing, no tomorrow, I believe. Every road just leads me back to what we used to be. After you, there is nothing, no beginning, no goodbye, just a heart that keeps on breaking every time I try. I hear your voice in passing cars, in faded songs and dying stars. I reach for love, pull away, afraid it won't know how to stay. They say love ends, they say it fades, but mine just learned to feel like pain. After the rest. After you, there is nothing. I don't know who I became. Loving you erased the man I was before your name. If I could bleed you out of me, I'd do it just to feel relief. But even pain still feels like proof that I once belonged to you. Almost whispered, no drums, just breathe and memory. After you, there is nothing. Higher now, my voice gives in. Every note is falling through the places you had been. After you, there is nothing. If this emptiness is love, then let it stay, let it consume all I'm made of, all I was. Soft strings fade, the night remains. I call your name but feel no change. If love is all I'll ever know, then losing you is all I am. Soft piano drifts in the dark, one lonely heart falling apart. I wake up reaching for your name, like it still lives inside my hand. The world keeps spinning just the same, but nothing feels the way it did back then. I tried to love, I tried to heal, but nothing ever felt this real. I loved you more than life, more than breath inside my chest. Every dream I ever had was just you in a different dress. I loved you more than life, now life don't love me back. You were my only truth, now I'm lost inside the past. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like you might come back home. I count the steps across the floor, learning how to feel alone. They say the pain will fade in time, but time just teaches me to No drums, just breath and pain. Almost spoken, barely sung. I loved you more than life. Higher now, my voice gives in. Every note is tearing through what's left of who I've been. I loved you more than life. If this is love's last cause, take what's left of me. I already lost it all. Soft strings fade, the night stands still. I loved you more than ever will. If love was all I had to give, then losing you is how I live. Soft strings, slow heartbeat, a lonely voice learns how to bleed. The night falls heavy on my room. Your memory still wears your perfume. I talk to walls like they're alive, pretending you're just outside. I thought I'd learn to let you go. Love don't leave, it just moves slow. When the silence says your name, I feel you closer than before. Every tear I try to hide falls right down onto the floor. When the silence says your name, I lose the strength to be okay. I survived the day somehow, but you still own the night I pray. Your picture fades, but never dies. It lives behind these tired eyes. I hear you laugh in passing rain, like love still calling through the pain. They say the heart learns how to mend, but mine still waits where yours once held. When the silence says your name, the world stands still, the air feels thin. Every promise we once made starts breaking me from deep within. When the silence says your name, I forget how to move on. Loving you was everything, now everything feels gone. If loving you was my mistake, then it's what I'll always take. I'd rather hurt than feel no pain, than live a life without your name. Almost whispered, no drums, just breath and memory. When the silence says your name, higher now my voice gives way. Every note I try to sing falls apart along the way. When the silence says your name, I don't fight it anymore. If this ache is all that's left, I'll keep it safe inside my core. Soft piano, fading flame. The night still knows close my eyes and breathe the pain when the silence says your name. Soft strings, slow heartbeat, a lonely voice learns how to bleed. The night falls heavy on my room. Your memory still wears your perfume. I talk to walls like they're alive, pretending you're just outside. I thought I'd learn to let you go, but love don't leave, it just moves slow. When the silence says your name, I feel you closer than before. Every tear I try to hide falls right down onto the floor. When the silence says your name, I lose the strength to be okay. I survive the day somehow, but you still own the night I pray. Your picture fades, but never dies. It lives behind these tired eyes. I hear you laugh in passing rain, like love still calling through the pain. They say the heart learns how to mend, but mine still waits where yours once held. When the silence says your name, the world stands still, the air feels thin. Every promise we once made starts breaking me from deep within. When the silence says your name, I forget how to move on. Loving you was everything, now everything feels gone. If loving you was my mistake, then it's what I'll always take. I'd rather hurt than feel no pain, than live a life without your name. Almost whisper, no drums, just breath and memory. When the silence says your name, higher now my voice gives way. Every note I try to sing falls apart along the way. When the silence says your name, I don't fight it anymore. If this ache is all that's left, I'll keep it safe inside my core. Soft piano, fading flame. The night still knows your face. I close my eyes and breathe the pain when the silence says your name. Soft piano, fading tone, a lonely breath of love once known. I walked away, but not complete. My shadow stayed there at your feet. The world kept moving loud and fast, but my heart never left the past. I learned to smile, I learned to cope, but every smile ran out of hope. This was the day my heart stayed behind, when you said goodbye without a sign. Every word you didn't say still haunts me in the quiet. This was the day my heart stayed behind. I lost myself just losing you. The world still turns, the sun still shines, but my heart stayed behind with you. Your scent still lingers in the air, like love pretending you're still there. I hear your name in strangers' voices, in broken dreams, in careless choices. They say love fades, they say it heals, but love like ours just learns to kneel. This was the day my heart stayed behind, between your tears and your last night. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but pain don't care where I reside. This was the day my heart stayed behind. No map to where I'm meant to go, I live my life in borrowed time. Since you became what I don't know. If hearts could speak, mine would confess. I never learned to love you less. I'd break again 1,000 times just to hear you say you're mine. No rhythm, no sound, just breathing memory. This was the day my heart stayed behind. Higher now, my voice gives way. Every note is falling through the words I never got to say. This was the day my heart stayed behind. If this is love's last design, then let me hurt, let me remain where my heart stayed behind. Soft strings fade, the night is kind. It holds the tears I never cried. I move on slow, I leave no sign. The day my heart stayed behind. Soft piano in halftime, a lonely heart out of time. The room feels smaller every night since you took all the light. I leave the window open wide, still hoping you'll return in Talk to stars that never reply. They know how hard I try. I learned to live without the light since you walked out of my life. Every dream just fades to gray when love has gone away. I learned to live without the light, but nothing feels alive. I breathe, I move, I stay in time, but I don't feel alive. Your footsteps echo in my mind like promises frozen in time. I hold my phone but never call. Some hearts just never heal at all. They say the pain will slowly fade, but pain is all love ever gave. I learned to live without the light, through empty days and sleepless nights. Every smile feels out of place since love erased your face. I learned to live without the light, still reaching in the dark. I lost the fire in my chest when you took my heart. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you is all I do. I'd break again, I'd fall apart if it meant one more start. No drums, just breath and pain, almost spoken, barely sung. I learned to live without the light. Higher now, my voice gives in. Every note is burning through the silence you left within. I learned to live without the light. If this is how love ends, then let the darkness take me home. I won't pretend again. Soft strings fade, the night survives. I learned to live, but not to shine. If love was ever meant to stay, why did it fade away? Soft piano, midnight air, a broken soul still waiting there. The night falls heavy on my skin. I replay where we might have rest. I learned to breathe, I learned to stay. But loving you won't fade away. If my heart could speak tonight, it would cry your name out loud. Tell the stars I'm barely holding on since you're not around. If my heart could speak tonight, it would beg you not to go. Every beat is breaking slow in a love I can't let go. Your shadow dances on the wall like you never left at all. I close my eyes, I feel your touch. Missing you hurts just this much. They say time heals, they say it's kind, but time just leaves you on my mind. If my heart could speak tonight, it would tell you I still wait. Every road I try to take I made, I'd fall apart just one more time if it meant you'd still be mine. No rhythm, no disguise, just breathe between the cries. If my heart could speak tonight, higher now my voice gives way. Every note I try to sing says the words I couldn't say. If my heart could speak tonight, it would choose you once again. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still love you till the end. Soft strings fade, the night stands still. I loved you then, I always will. If my heart could speak tonight, you'd hear it breaking in the quiet.
Soft piano, trembling air, a lonely heart still waiting there. The door still creaks the way it did the night you left, the night I hid. I count the hours like they care, as if time knows you're not here. They say goodbye is just a word, but it's the loudest thing I've heard. I stayed while you were gone, holding on to what we were. Every promise still feels strong, even now, even hurt. Felt the pain. Your favorite song still breaks my chest. I play it soft and play it less. Your coffee cup still out of place, like love forgot to leave a trace. I learned to breathe, I learned to lie, I learned to smile so I won't cry. I stayed while you were gone, in empty rooms and sleepless nights. Every dream I try to save fades away before the light. I stayed while you were gone, still talking to your ghost. I gave you everything I had, you kept what mattered most. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you is all I do. I'd break again, I'd fall apart, just to feel you in my heart. No drums, no sound, just breath and memory. I stayed while you were gone, higher now my voice gives in. Every note is tearing through the silence you left within. I stayed while you were gone. If this is love's last song, then let it end the way it began, with me.
night lives on. I stayed while you were gone. If love remembers what we were, then I was never wrong. Soft piano, distant sighs, a fading love beneath the sky. The lights go out, I stay awake, counting every small mistake. Your whisper still lives in my head, like last goodbyes we never said. I reach for you, there's only air. Still my heart believes you're there. How do I love you in the dark, when you're no longer in my arms? Every dream just falls apart, calling out to who we are. How do I love you in the dark, when hope feels fragile, torn and thin? I gave you every part of me, now I don't know where to begin. The night repeats the sound of you in empty rooms and broken views. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed, like love refusing to be dead. They say the heart will learn to heal, but mine just learned how this feels. How do I love you in the dark, when silence screams your name? Every promise that we made still burns inside the flame. How do I love you in the dark, when letting go feels wrong? If loving you is all I am, tell me how I move along. If love is meant to set us free, why does it feel like chains on me? I lose myself 1,000 times just to feel your heart in mine. Barely breathing, no drums, just pain and truth. How do I love you in the dark? Higher now, my voice gives way. Every note is reaching out for the words I couldn't say. How do I love you in the dark, if this is love's last spark? Let it burn what's left of me. How do I love you in the dark? Soft strings fade, the night remains. I hold your love inside the pain. If loving you is all I know, then loving you is how I